Hit me with your best shot.
Alright, first interview with Saran. Hi, Saran.
Hello.
Okay, so have you ever put anything up for sale on Craigslist?
Yes, actually, several kajiggers.
And
stuffs.
what were the quality of your buyers?
I usually would post or look at ads that only posted for serious buyers only, so hopefully I wasn't dealing with some sketchy characters.
Okay, and have you ever searched for anything on sale on Craigslist?
Yes, lots and lots of things.
Like what?
I bought my iMac, my synth, my other synth, my rock band, several things on Craigslist. I pretty much search it every week for different things.
Okay. And at any time, did you feel unsure of meeting up with someone about a purchase?
Yeah, the first few times I did it, I was just buying some kind of small guitar pedals and things like that when Craigslist kind of first came out, but then after going to a couple of shady people's basements, I started to meet people in neutral locations, like at the SkyTrain or something like that, unless like I physically had to have something plugged in to test it out, which in case I'd have to go to their house. But yeah, there have definitely been some sketchy people that I've bought things from.
Awesome. Have you ever viewed something or bought something that was different than the description?
Well, I'm not a noob, so I wouldn't buy it if it was different from the description, but I definitely, through emails asking questions about stuff, just so that doesn't happen, I'll, ask for specific details about things, and then if, A, they don't give me specific answers, I can tell they're hiding something, or, they'll explain what the item is, and then it'll be nothing like their description was, so then I just won't buy it.
Cool. And before you used Craigslist, did you use any other online shopping methods?
The only other thing that's even worth using is eBay, but eBay's addictive and takes my money, so I try not to go in there.
Alright, and after you found Craigslist, do you still use other methods, online or otherwise, to find things?
I stay off of eBay just because of the black hole that it puts into my wallet, but otherwise I like to go shopping for actual collectible stuff like my comics or video games at stores just because I like to support local businesses. Mostly when I'm just looking for used audio gear, I'll go through Craigslist just because I hate Tom Lee and Longa McQuaid, or Tom McNoob as I like to call them. And yeah, otherwise I go to Game Deals for all my video games, and I go to Hourglass for all my comics. So.
Sweet. And do you use the site for anything else other than buying or selling?
I've used it to look for jobs, look for housing, look for gigs to play the band, stuff like that. But that kind of stuff usually doesn't turn out as good as just simply buying and selling items. A lot of that stuff's kind of sketchy, and people that are desperate posting stuff out there.
What are some of the advantages and disadvantages of Craigslist?
The advantage is that you don't have to actually pay anything to use it. You don't have to give up any personal or financial information to go on the site. It's all locally dealt with, so you're just basically looking to meet up with someone. Craigslist is just kind of the middleman. They provide a ground for people to communicate, which is nice. The downside of it, obviously, is that you don't know who you're dealing with, and you could get shivved in someone's basement, so there's always that risk, but no risk, no reward.
Nice. And what is your impression of the type of people who might be drawn to Craigslist?
Well, I think that people should use Craigslist more. I think that classified ads and newspaper ads and stuff like that are pretty slow-paced to keep up with buying and selling of items, especially if those items are in high demand. So Craigslist is something that's at your fingertips and it's there instantaneously. So if you wanted to, you could check it every 5 minutes and there'd be new stuff up out there. But if you're going to use any other older methods, you're going to have to wait and wait and wait. So I think that the people that like to use Craigslist are people that don't have the time to do that or don't have the energy to spend doing that. So I think it is definitely good. I don't think it'll ever replace actually physically going out to stores and buying things, but it's definitely another option for people, and that's good, and I hope it stays.
Awesome. And thank you very much.
You're welcome.